Yeah, what's good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. So today it's day 131 of my NoFap journey, man. Whew. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I got like the sniffles. I was just drinking a bunch of water. So this is my second gallon today. I just cracked it open because I finished my other one maybe. Damn, I can't even see the time. Shit. It was a few hours ago when I finished it. Excuse me, but either way, I'm sitting here. I'm like, yo, I'm really fucking thirsty. So I just cracked open another one. Sometimes that happens. I'll finish. It might take me all day to finish a gallon. I might barely finish a gallon throughout the day. Like, just keeping them 100. Every day is different, But when it comes to drinking water, I go for that gallon every single day. And of course, usually midday. Loud ass cars, but usually midday, if I feel like I'm falling a little behind, I'll just start chugging it. And I'll be honest, I don't know how people can't drink a gallon of water a day. Like, I don't know, it's not that hard. Like, or at least for me, I realized that I can drink that much. I mean, this was years ago. Like, I was finishing a workout and I actually brought a gallon with me. And I remember I sat there, like, I'm getting off the treadmill, I'm sweating, I'm just, and I just start drinking. I'm talking like gulping the fuck out of this gallon jug. And literally, I want to say when I stopped, I was at almost half. And I was like, oh shit, I drank that much? But like, I didn't feel full. I didn't feel any pressure down here. Like, it was just, I just drank the shit. And I said, damn. Maybe I can drink a gallon of water a day, Now, another thing too, it can't be cold. Like, I can't stand cold water. It feels uncomfortable. It hurts. It hurts to go down. Like, I can't explain that. Like, and I know a lot of people like, oh, it has to be ice cold. I'm like, yo, room temperature, I'm just fine. I mean, not summer room temperature, but just, like right now, just standard, I'm good. I'm good. Like, I ain't tripping. But I mean, I'm sure there's some like health benefits to that too, that I'm just not fully aware of. But just personally, I cannot drink ice cold water. I can't. Like, it literally hurts. It hurts to drink it. But yeah, man. So today was again pretty chill day. Everything is just what it is right now. Forex. So I'm really, really taking this a little more seriously and like really digging into my craft. So I can honestly say, like, when I first dove into all of this stuff, with the training materials I have access to and everything else, I did my best to really shortcut it. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm a smart guy. I see the concept. I see the idea. I get it. Boom. Let me implement. And don't get me wrong. I've been profitable, but have I been consistently profitable? No. And I've been profitable with some kind of assistance, whether it's, another trader's, insight, or just, someone throws out a signal, cool, I copy and paste it. But when it comes to taking my own trades, like, I've always shot myself in the foot. Every single time. I'd go in, bad entry, I would get in at the end of a trend, so it would reverse, like, just, I would set my stop loss too tight, over leverage, setting a lot size way too high. Like, trust me, I pretty much have like a pride now in like, hey, all I do is blow accounts, but it's like that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to blow my account. Like, I'm not here to constantly blow accounts. But of course, I own the fact that I did that, that like literally I would hop in a trade based on either just basic support resistance, or I'd see the trend, hop in, boom, catch a few pips, I'm good, get out, then I try to go back in and double up. But then now it's on a retracement. Now I done lost everything. You see what I'm saying? And on top of that, I never had a big enough account. Like, the most my account I've ever gotten up to was like 200 or 300. Now don't get me wrong. Yeah, a week or two ago, I took that fat trade, got me a nice 900. Cool, cash that out. I'm good. So I'm working with some of that capital there, but consistently, like, more and not even consistently. I mean, that, like, I do want to consistently, make winning trades and profitable trades. But more importantly, to be able to really, really dig deep, like get into the charts without using an alert, without using anyone's help, to be able to really, really place an accurate trade. And for the first time, that's happened today. And I was like so proud of myself, because I really took the time this weekend to really dig in. And instead of following like a trading video, I was reading that book. And it teaches you about the trading patterns and what to look for. But it also, what I like about it is that part of the psychology that's within the book, it really goes over, essentially, the main thing that was happening to me was that although I identified the patterns, based on where it is in the trend, it means different things. And so for a while, I'm like, yo, this book is stupid. It doesn't fucking work. But yet I didn't fully read the book. I just went to, okay, this is the pattern. This is what this is what it means. If this is the pattern, then that's the reversal. This is the pattern. But when I actually read through the book, it gave conditions to explain what's likely to happen based on if you see this signal here on an uptrend at a support level, that means it's gonna, reverse. Or if you see it here, on a downtrend, whatever, that means it's going to continue. Like, it gives situations and how to identify it. And I'm like, holy shit. So like literally this weekend, I really just sat down and just dug deep into it. I still have maybe like the last 50 pages left of the book. But overall, I took that knowledge and then also too, and I know I've said this before, but of course I wasn't really doing it until now. But yes, study one currency pair. Like, if you're just getting started, don't worry about every last major, knowing every last minor. Study one fucking chart. Like I said, don't get into cryptos because those move heavily. Don't get into indices or metals because those all move really, really heavy, and you may not have the account for it. And even if you did, you at least, if you're just getting started, you at least want to start with currency pairs because they move a little bit slower. But the ideas, the psychology behind it, how they move, it's all essentially the same. So my pair right now is AUD USD. That's just what I'm sticking with. And I mean, I had my support resistance set up, been using the same support resistance since last week. But after reading through the book, a lot of light bulbs were going off, and so for the first time today, I can honestly say I actually took a trade that allowed me to remove my emotions from it because I was that confident in my own analysis, and that's never happened before. Well, what happened before is I'm like, cool, I got it. I put in my trade, suddenly it draws down in the red. I'm freaking out. It's going a little bit further. I'm freaking out, but nah. Today I was like when I did everything, I said no. That's the pattern I saw. It means it's going to reverse or continue. Boom. I got my entry. I was like, yo, there's no way it's going to break through this support. It rejected several times. Like, I understood not only did I understand what was happening in front of me as I placed my entry, I also understood what was going to happen moving forward, which is why I wasn't worried about nothing. And like fucking clockwork, literally, I placed the trade this morning. By later this evening, so last night, they broke through my support. I'm sorry, broke through my resistance, and then retested it. So now resistance became support. Boom. It kind of just did its thing a little bit. Reject. So essentially, it consolidated, and then boom, I got the signal. I hit buy. It went up a little bit, came back down to my level of support, so I was in the red. It is what it is. Boom. Later on tonight, shot all the way up, caught a quick 20 pips. I'm like beyond happy because also too, this was the first trade that not only did I set it based on my analysis, had the confidence in my trade to just let it sit. I was like, fuck it. Like matter of fact, I had such good risk management on it. I was only risking like 2.5% of my account on that trade. So my thing was, I was like, fuck it. Even if I lose, I'm losing 2.5% of my account. It's not like I was risking 30% of my account or 50% of my account. just to try to double it. Like that's how you end up losing. You know. So in any case, I had a 2.5% risk on the trade anyway. So I really just sat there like, yo, do your thing. I ain't tripping. But like I said, for the first time to actually see the movement and have that type of confidence in my trade, because most of the times what was happening is I would either jump out because I'm already in the red, I'm freaking out, right? Because I have all these emotions in my trade, or if it's in profit, I'd cut my profit, right? Like so literally, if I had a goal of 20 pips, 30 pips, if I saw I got 10, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I would just get out. Nah, this time I had everything set. Bang, bang. 1 to 2 risk to reward. 2.5% risk on it. I said, yo, boom. Everything's happening above my support level. I said, yeah, I'm good. I was like, I'm good. Even if it took 2 days to get there, like I knew I had it set right. And that book helped give me the confidence. The Candlestick Trading Bible. Like, yo, that joint helped a lot. A lot. So, yeah, like that was like the highlight of my day. As you can see right now, I'm actually on a live trade session. Just waiting to see if they're going to call something good out so I can place another trade, you know, wake up to some money. Because like I said, I'm really working on something big here. And then once I do it, yeah, it's going to be dope. Like, I really can't wait to share it with y'all, for sure. But, yeah, man. So that's about it. Again, nothing too crazy happening. Right now, just in a really, really good place. Full of positivity, full of love and light. Yeah, man, listen, if y'all just want to talk, hit me up on the gram or hit me up on here, whatever the fuck. I'll definitely reach back out. But yeah, man, that's all I got for today. All right. Either way, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we'll do it again tomorrow for day 132. All right. Later.